Welcome to the latest episode of A Cold One, brought to you by the Den Pub and Carvery, carved meats and craft beer. Todd, I walk in and I see you working away, you're moving things around and you're lifting heavy objects and whatnot, and I didn't know what the heck was going on. What do you got planned over there?
You didn't actually see me lift anything heavy, did you?
I was just trying to make you look good.
Yeah, nobody ever sees me work. No, we're bringing the pool table back. We figured that a lot of people want to have more fun, have some more activity in the bar, so the pool table is just, it's coming back in, starting tonight.
All right, sounds good. And dartboards too, right?
Dartboards will be coming in fairly soon. We want to get into the Dart League again next year, and then we got a couple other video games on the way through. So we'll have a little bit more activity for the people coming in rather than just sitting here drinking with me.
Which is fun too, though, right? Hey, we got to welcome Dan Boers from the Grand Prairie Stompede. GP Stompede is here. How you doing, Dan?
Really good, buddy. How are you?
I'm doing really good. So we're looking forward to the Grand Prairie Stompede for this year. And give us the dates first off.
Dates for the GP Stompede this year are going to be May 25th to 29th.
And, of course, we're looking forward to some great rodeo again, right?
Absolutely, yeah. The rodeos, the chucks, and, of course, the beer gardens.
You brag about your beer garden. I hate it. But that's because you've taken our customers. But that's okay, because it's nothing but fun for people, and it's worked out very well every year.
Yeah, it's a tradition for the area. Who's going to be there for entertainment?
This year, so we're actually really fortunate. We almost have three main headliner acts. We have Tristan Horncastle for both nights. We have Aaron Pichette on Friday night, and we have Jess Moskaloo.
There's always all kinds of activity that goes around with the GP Stompede, right? Including the parade. When's that going to happen?
So the parade's going to be May 24th, so just before the Stompede starts, and there's going to look forward to a lot of pretty cool stuff this year. We're thinking about maybe bringing back the cattle drive again, so hopefully that comes into play, and it's going to be a really good parade this year.
If you do bring back the cattle drive and the parade, who are you sticking on poop patrol?
Well, I was thinking about you, actually, Ty. You're good at cleaning up crap.
I'm good at shoveling it, eh, Todd?
You can certainly shovel it. There's no doubt about it. So, judging by how much money is offered to the Canadian Finals Rodeo by Edmonton, so are you going to go after the Grand Prairie City Council for some cash? Or?
Well, that's a really good idea. Maybe we should get Mayor Bill Given back in here to have a couple pints, and we'll discuss that with him.
I think that's a fantastic idea. Maybe we'll get the county down here, too.
Oh, that's when we can have that fight going on between the two of them. That'd be great. It would be like steer wrestling.
GP Stompede weekend. It's always a great time, but make sure that you visit the Den Pub and Carvery and try some of the local beer, right, Tom?
Yeah, actually, TK IPA, named after Tom Kerr, one of the original settlers up here, brewed by GP Brewing Company, and we happen to have the third glass of beer out of the vat. Enjoyed it, so we put it on tap here.
Let's have a cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Oh, boy. Tastes fantastic, eh, Todd?
The best part about this one is for an IPA is you get that really good hoppy flavor at the beginning, that citrusy type of flavor, but it really washes through, so you don't have that aftertaste. That's what I liked about this beer when I first tasted it, and I'm still enjoying it.
All right, Dan, what do you think of that? That's brewed right down the street. Is that your first GP Brewing Co. beer?
That is actually my first GP Brewing Co. beer. I would have to, Todd hit the nail on the head with how do you describe it. It's really hoppy and that really nice citrus flavor, but it's really smooth going down afterwards. I quite enjoy that.
All right, Dan, I want to say thanks a lot for coming down and joining us. We're looking forward to the GP Stompede.
Yeah, thanks for having me for sure. And, we just want to make sure everybody knows that there's still some sponsorship opportunities available for this year. So if you would like to get involved in GP Stompede, Ray Dawn is your contact. You can look up her information on the GP Stompede website, gpstompede.com, and just make sure you guys come out and enjoy the show. It's going to be a great one this year.
The Den Pub and Carvery, carved meats and craft beer.